Hi all, this is Sridhar speaking. Back with one more tool which is very nice in creating only the websites, right? So if you have Figma, if you have screens, if you have some set of rough details with which you can convert to the real-time websites, I think this tool makes a lot of sense. The tool which I'm talking now is Relium.io, right? So let us dive in and check through what all it provides us to learn things from Relium.io. Thanks. Which is called as Relium.io. So this is the branding which you can see Relium, and you can create the websites built with faster with the website. Okay, so nowadays I think many of the vibe coding tools you can create a websites, but what's actually special in this one, right? Do they have templates? I think they have some templates which you can create dynamically, but let us see what type of products they have, right? They have AI site builder, webflow library, right? So I will tell you in another tool what is webflow library. Okay, so Figma, everybody knows it's mainly used for creating and designing the UI UX patterns, right? How do you add that one? And React library, so most of the UI components are created in React.js, all of those libraries, right? What extra libraries they create and give ready for you so that you can reuse easily, right? Style guide builder, Chrome extensions, Relium icons, right? Some of the these are all some of the USP they are thinking of to sell to the customers, right? So and then they have a good community over here and help the community, and the pricing, and then learn and related part, right? So let us jump and try to create for free. So I will just sign up with the account and then check it out what exactly they can offer it out. I'm just creating a new account and then logging in with the uh, Relium.io. So this is how it looks once you log in to the Relium.io. You can import anything from the URL, and you can have a Figma library, you can have a Webflow library, React library. Let me see what all the things you have. Okay, so you have something called as new components, UI element. I think pretty much everything, whatever you need it, you will be having. All very basic level, right? The DOM structure and everything, whichever you think of creating for a site, right? So rather than having like a normal set of things, you can have over here. Okay, so I just clicked on Relium, so it came out. So let me see if I say login. Let me log in with same account. Okay, so invite friends, I will say later. So you have one project left, go pro for unlimited access. Okay, so you can create new project and then add it out over here. Some of the things which I can see of, like it provides the basic skeletons, right? So it provides the basic skeletons of different shell application shells, and you have page templates. So if you have whatever the type of pages you wanted, you can customize on your own. It's something like you have a view of how the how your website should look like, or maybe how your domain should look like. They have all set of features which they have provided over here, right? So let us see, like if something you have and learn from here. So I will just say one of the URL, maybe like say like, let me see if something. Okay, let me give linkedin.com. Okay, import sitemap. So I'm just importing sitemap from linkedin.com. So it has around 50 pages as of now. So it will take entire sitemap, what all the different things which is there. Now if you import, like it's like mimicking that particular domain. If you want Netflix, you can go ahead and do it, and if you want any other website which uh, makes legible, right, you can go ahead and do it. So this is how the project generating, like you can see over here, it has generated how entire set of things. So if you say generate sitemap, okay, this will override. Okay, I don't want it to override anything, so I will just keep it out like this. So let me see, zoom it out and see. So you have hero, header section features, benefits, CTA, newsletter, and then footer. So let me go for different areas. So now if you see, you have a legal, user agreement, privacy, cookie policy, all those things. Every other information it has provided, like top content, feature list, blog section, right? So many of the things they have added, learning, jobs, right? And you also have something like games and login created, right? So this is just like from the URL, you have compiled everything with the sitemap, right? So that's how you look. And you also have something like wireframes. So each wireframes you can see of it is getting generated automatically, right? So but I don't know like what is the policies if LinkedIn has invested that much amount of money, if they mimic the LinkedIn site. I think you have to put your own flavor to this particular part to make it different, right? Or to have the USP for your product, right? Whatever the USP you want to create uh, as a part of LinkedIn, or you wanted to create or mimic the LinkedIn, right? This is, or if you have your own ideas, if you already have existing ideas in your organization, having a proper design system and all those things, you can go ahead and add your design set of view. What are the design system you have? Flows, icons, patterns, colors. You have a specific color for your company, right? And then specific logo which matches according to the design definition of your entire all suite of products, right? So that way I think you can go ahead and do this related part. So you have a style guide where which I was explaining just some time back, right? You have like some colors, some fonts, UI styling, cards and related part. Like you can also add all those information. You can make up like over here, say you can add your logo like login. This is like sign up related part, right? You can, once you have this, so you have like a rough blueprint, right? Rough blueprint for how you would want to design. That's where you can go ahead and do it. So design is also there. So let me see what is there in the design. You can okay, you have certain set of views over here. Let me see what else is there over here. You can add a LinkedIn. Okay, so what is this? Maybe like you can go ahead and edit, I think. Let me see. Okay, you can add and customize for these designs. So you can basically copy from the URL and then put like certain set of flavors, right? Like change certain set of wireframes or add certain set of information which you want to link to different data and bind together, right? So that's where the Relium is there. Relium is doing like very nice. You can once it's blended with Webflow, it makes a different taste, right? So I will explain you Webflow in the next video, what all the things you can do in the Webflow. But for the Relium.io, I think it is purely like you can create a customized websites, right? Completely like you can go and change each and every element. You have access to every minute details of the website or the domain which you wanted to create. So the other important thing which I wanted to add over here is the pricing part. So if you see the pricing, you have free for one project and one page. But this is very unlikely that any project will have one page, right? Maybe in the future you may have like one page websites. But to the reality, like you have something called as a starter edition, which is like 18 USD dollar per month for one person, right? And you have one project with 5 pages, share and commenting, export Figma, Webflow and React, 1000 plus Webflow component, 1000 plus React components, 1000 plus Figma components, right? So there are many other tools. Like if you have a pattern somewhere, you have been like making a 3D websites, right? So if you wanted to make a 3D websites or single page website with blowing up information, right? Like when you scroll, you will be able to see the same page, but you will be seeing a different 3D components getting activated, right? So those all things I think you can go ahead and try for over here. The pro license would be like $40 USD per month for one person, right? So it is like a full-time freelancer. They can do and research, they can do something which is very nice. And if it is for an enterprise, the 36 USD per person, minimum 3 people were needed. So only the difference which you can see over here is in $18 you have one project, you have unlimited projects over in 40 USD, right? So whenever you create one project, I think maybe like you have to delete and you have to create a new one. So if you opt for $40, you can have unlimited project. This plan looks a little bit reliable, because you can't have only one project. You may finish up the project and then you have to save somewhere, right? This actually have uh, unlimited projects for $40, right? So to start as a beginner, I think $18 USD is the one good to do. And if you want to experience with multiple projects, if you want to maintain the client projects separately, so that tomorrow if they have to come back and ask something is there, you can go ahead and do it for. You can have that project ready. Like if the requirement changes, maybe in the organization level, I'm talking, right? So you, if you are dealing UX related part for multiple projects, and each project may have different essence of test, right? And you would have had a design system for each client separately. At that point of time, I think $40 makes sense. You can bill you can bill to the customer, but however, this holds good if you have the customers in hand. Else I think you can go for $18. That is my view. So that's from the pricing perspective. But if you want to compare the plan features, as of now whatever I have said, like you can see like one project and unlimited over here, 5 pages unlimited, and then AI usage is unlimited in the starter edition. Okay, so you can get the import export, you can do all set of changes, export the Figma webflow, 1000 plus components view, and means webflow. The same thing holds good for other set of webflow and webflow chrome extensions, right? So that pretty much on the pricing comparison, and will give you a highlight on where it can be used, right? So by saying this, I think you have learned something from the Relium.io for the site builder, which uses Figma, Webflow, and React library, which is the main components for any UI UX components, right? So thanks.